Hey everybody, what's up? We back. We back. Hey Quani. What I see? I see Erica, Lisa, Cheryl, Renee, TT, OC, Quani, Tamika, Jacob. Hey Micaiah, you came. Yap Life, Lady Nassar. What's up? Okay. Hmm. Here I am. Hear me. Back again. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Hey TNT. Hey Frida. Hey Beats. Hey Latiska. Oh, thank you, Micaiah. Oh, even though my mom had to take credit for that, my mom and my grandma. But thank you. Hey Boo.
Hey, Ma. Hey, chat.
Woo, are y'all ready? Cause she been on it.
Girl, first of all, let me just say the other day when my Instagram called you, that was my dog.
I'm like, hello,
Yeah,
hello.
my hair was all over the place, and I was trying to send you something that day. I was sending you something, and my dog all up in my face, putting her paws, big ass paws on the phone. And next thing I know, I saw your face. I'm like, oh, what you call her?
I figured maybe it was a pocket dial or something.
Yeah, my freaking
Yeah.
crazy big ass dog.
Okay, I already know because my dogs do the same thing.
Yeah, just putting her paws everywhere, all up on me. But look, so what I was telling you about. So there's a girl on TikTok by the name of Katie, Katie, Santry, Santry. And a little while ago, Katie started going live on TikTok telling us that she thought her house was haunted. She woke up one day in the area that she be working in, and everything on her desk was in disarray. And whatever it was, the ghost is what she calling it, broke her freaking laptop. So she was upset about like shattered the screen on her laptop.
What?
And yes, and moved all kinds of stuff around on her desk.
Where'd
So
she live?
Ohio.
Oh Lord.
Ohio. So for a few days, she was like talking about her house being haunted. But then she decides to put a gate up in her backyard.
Mm-hmm.
So she out there digging because you got to dig holes to put the post in.
Mm-hmm.
So she out there digging, and then she unearthed a rolled up carpet up in her backyard. But she couldn't get to it. It was too deep. It was way too deep. So
Okay.
everybody on the TikTok kept calling her, kept hitting her up every day, like, we need to hear more about this. We need to hear more about it. So she would go out there and try to dig a little bit more day by day, but she just couldn't get to the bottom of it. So everybody started telling her to call the police. So she put a TikTok up of her when she called the police. The police came over and did absolutely nothing. They looked at it, dug around a little bit, and they didn't really care. They was just like, if you really want to get to the bottom of that,
Okay.
you're gonna have to hire somebody with an excavator. That's what the police told her. But she was like, I don't have the money to do that, and
Right.
nor do I want to be really digging holes in my backyard like that. Forget it. I'm gonna just cover the hole up and go on about my life. But
Okay.
her TikTok fans wouldn't let the shit die. They just bugging her every day about this rolled up carpet in her backyard.
Mm.
Long story short, today I wake up to her live, not her, a lady named what was her name? I told you her name earlier. I
Those
remember
LOOS.
OOS.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever that was. Sandra. I don't know. I could get it for you if we really need it.
Mhm.
But anyway, she was live recording Katie's backyard because the police told Katie couldn't record nothing else.
So are they friends, neighbors, or something?
She lives in that community, but they are not neighbors, and she does not know her. She found her on TikTok and went and found that woman's house.
Wow.
Yes. So then the loose lady is out here recording the whole excavation, girl. They wound up calling the excavation. The police actually wound up coming out there a few days ago, and they brought two cadaver dogs. They didn't bring them in at the same time. They brought them in separately. And they was like, if these cadaver dogs sit on it, then that's how we going to end up bringing this excavator in. So one of the canines came and sat by where that carpet was. They had covered it back up and everything. So the canine came and sat, alerting that it's a dead body up in there. Then they brought in another canine. After that, he also sat where that hole was in the ground. So then that's where we get to this morning. All the police out there excavating. So they were out there for about an hour. No, they was out there more than an hour because on her TikTok, the police have been there overnight for a couple of days and all kinds of stuff. So
Wow.
long story short, they dug up the carpet. They did not find. We were getting mixed up. Like some people were saying they found remains. Some people they were saying that they did not find remains. But they had CSI. The coroner came. So I'm like, why is the coroner there
Right.
if it ain't no human
They're not
remains?
gonna come unless there's a body.
Exactly. So I think the police just don't
And
want to let,
CSI.
yeah, and CSI. I think the police just didn't want nobody to know
They didn't
until
want to make a big spectacle.
exactly, or alert whoever buried the body. They got to work on the case first. But I can send you all of the videos to your inbox. It was quite. Oh yeah, and her neighbors in the area was saying that they were waking up with scratches on their body, all kinds of weird stuff.
Hold on, Tasha. Bless
Mhm.
Mommy say, I still believe our body is there. I think the body is under the deck. Under the
Yes,
deck.
me
Oh, you
too,
watch
me
that too,
too.
Bless Mommy?
Yeah, it's like they put the mat in one place, the carpet in one place,
Mhm.
to get rid of the evidence, and then they put that body somewhere else because it was definitely a dead body, or those cadaver dogs would not have hit on that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Some spooky stuff. So how
yeah.
long, the lady say how long she had lived there?
She bought the house a year ago.
Oh,
And look, and so before her, it was only one other person that lived in that house before her. And the house was built in like 1964 or 1969. And
oh.
that family had been living in the house the whole time. So Katie called the realtor that sold her the house. And the
Mhm.
realtor just so happened to be the best friend of the daughter of the people who owned the house before her.
Okay.
So the daughter was supposed to go ask her parents about it, but Katie wound up not even bothering the parents no more because they were 90 and 92 years old, living in a nursing home. So they're not going to remember, you know what I mean? And be
Mhm.
able to get in much information. But they ruled out it being an animal because the girl that lived there with her parents all through her growing up, she was like, we did have pets, but all our pets were cremated. So it's definitely not like an animal from us or anything.
Listen, CSI again in the corner would not have been there for no animal.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't have been there for nothing if it was nothing, you know?
Right.
Like, I'm
Right.
like, they just telling us it's nothing because they probably don't want to give up too much information too early.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
crazy.
Wow. Ooh, wee. Boy, it's always something. It's always,
Always.
but I wonder how. I wonder was the bones like deteriorated? Like you know what I mean? Like
Probably it could have been. It
God,
could have been like if it was nothing, they wouldn't have even been taking those brown paper bags. Like they was bagging up evidence.
they found bones,
Yeah,
human bones,
they were
human.
bagging up evidence.
Wow.
That girl was so freaked out. Katie was crying by the end of all of this.
Are they black?
No, they white.
Okay. Okay.
They white.
Oh man, I was just curious. I mean, don't matter what race it is. I was just curious though.
I always ask that too. I'd be like, were they black or it don't matter what it is. I'd be like, were they black or were they white?
Right. Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
Right. Yep. I'm like, damn. You never
yeah,
know what's lurking up under your house in the
yeah.
dirt.
If y'all go on TikTok and go to Katie Santry, scroll down 11 rows, go from the top and count 11 rows. Click on that video where it got 5 million views. That's where it all starts and just go up from there.
So she been dealing with this for how long?
A couple of months, maybe a couple of months. It all freaked her out whenever that is that was in her house kept
Mhm.
bothering her. They was hearing stuff in the house, but the night that it broke her computer, she was over it by then.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember that night when I don't know if you was on here or not, but I was live and Carlos was in the hospital and weird stuff started happening here.
Yes.
Okay, and then it went. Okay, I kind of figured out where the phone calls came from. I think really
Yeah, because
wasn't
you were
the
saying something
first.
about the phone.
Yeah, because Carlos' phone was calling my phone. He was sitting right here. Uh, but then pictures just started falling down
Oh hell no.
off the walls. Yeah, then this don't happen when Carlos here. Only when he was in the hospital. That was some
Wow.
crazy stuff.
Wow.
Hey, Beats.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rafael.
Hey,
Mm.
Tasha.
Yep. What's up?
Have
Uh,
anybody else dealt with anything like that, like a poltergeist like type of
Oh,
thing?
I dealt with it so many times in so many properties. We even caught one on video before.
What?
Yes, and I was ready to murk my baby daddy because okay, so he don't want to never believe nothing. He think we be making up stuff, myself and my son.
Uh-huh.
So we had moved into this property, and for whatever reason, the bathroom upstairs in my room, the toilet lid would just slam down for no reason, out of the blue, and not just one slam down, like bam, 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 like slamming down.
Somebody was
well,
doing it. Not yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So one day my kid's dad was over there and it was doing that, and he gonna yell out, "Reveal yourself!" And I was like, "That shit, don't do that unless you know strong enough in your spirit with God to bind that shit up in the name of Jesus."
Right.
And I'm
That's it.
scared, so I ain't the one. But as soon as he said that, for the first time since we have been living on that property, the bathroom downstairs started slamming the lid, and the bathroom upstairs, they was both doing it. Bam, 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 bam. So I got up, I got my son's leapfrog or leap pad, whatever that thing was called back then. And I took one of their dad's size 15 shoes, sat it on the lid of the damn toilet, set the leap pad on the floor to record whatever was going on with the toilet, closed the door, walked away for about 30 minutes, and I went back in there. But the only reason I went back in after about 30 minutes is because I heard that leapfrog slam down on the floor. So
mm,
I go in there, we get the leapfrog, we turn it on, and you see clear as day on the porcelain of the toilet a black silhouette with like a brim hat, a hat with like a brim, and you see it walk up to that, reach over to that leap pad and close it down and put it onto the floor. So I was
Dang.
showing it to my neighbors that were downstairs because that was a property that had like a small 4 bedroom apart, four not 4 bedroom, 4 unit apartment in the back, and then it had a big house in the front. So my neighbors in the front, I showed it to them because I was kind of cool with them, and they was like, "That's what's in our house every night. It comes in
What?
our house and it messes with Viviana, which is their daughter that was sleeping in the living room." Yeah, I
mm.
got the hell up out of there. Like, oh,
You
we
get
gotta
out of there
go.
though, right? You,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Oh man.
I ain't
yeah.
never had that problem, but
You ever
that's
had
not.
that experience, Beats?
But my mama, sometimes she be healing and stuff, and sometimes when she be asleep, but she always say that's my brother, Keontae.
That's your
Oh,
brother?
Mm.
Oh,
Like he had passed, so
okay, okay.
yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, that's deep. That is deep.
yeah,
I know that with the dead, some of the dead people is like maybe like that movie Ghost. All of them don't leave like they
yeah. They be
supposed to
trapped
leave.
here or something.
Trapped here. Yep, yep.
Hmm.
I believe that to be true.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it ain't the dead that'll bother you. It's the live ones that you got to watch out for. You know what I mean?
absolutely.
You know, the dead they scare us, they startle us and stuff like that. But they don't. I don't think they'd be meaning to.
And
Yeah,
where I
Um,
but
live at now, my little 11-year-old and my now he's actually 20. My oldest son is 20 now. The both of my boys swear down that they've heard and seen skinwalkers out across the road from where we live because I live in a high desert, and across my backyard is nothing but thousands of miles of just nothingness, just dry
Just like desert?
desert, just desert. And out
Okay.
there in the distance, we have a trampoline in the backyard. So my boys go out there and they be jumping on that thing in the wee hours in the morning, all at night, like weirdos out there in the dark. And they hear these yeah, they be hearing these screams coming from over in that direction, and it don't really sound like a human scream. And then one night, my 11-year-old came running into my room saying that it was one of them at our patio. Shit. And then he ran out the room for something. I locked him and the dogs out like hell. And he's like, Mama, open the door, open the door. So I let him in. And a couple of my dogs got left out there with that damn thing. They were screaming. Them dogs was barking,
Oh my
barking.
God.
So I don't know
Hey,
what was in our backyard,
yeah,
but
I say, what the hell? Hate that girl. You say, oh hell no.
yeah, man, the
Well,
desert got weird shit out here.
Ooh, I remember one time when my stepfather passed, and it was like maybe a month after he passed, when was buried and all that. And my mom had started back going back to work. She had that it really took a toll on her, the death of her husband. And she went back to work, and she got off like 2 in the morning because she was a bartender. She came in the house, walked down the hall to her bedroom. She had to walk past my bedroom to get to hers. She saw my stepfather standing there at the doggone closet. Like he always used to stand like this, like, like he was leaning on something, like he trying to figure out what he want to put on or
Oh,
whatever.
hell no.
And she saw him, and she
mm,
said he turned right around and looked at her, and she passed out. The only thing woke me up was a thump. It was like, thump. I jumped up. My mama laid out on the floor. She had seen him. She had seen him.
Wow.
Yeah.
mm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could see my sis. Wish I could see my brother, but I don't know.
I've had dreams of my daughter, but I've never seen her. I've felt her. It's like I can sense her, smell her.
Hmm.
It's been a long time since that happened, but if y'all remember that video I did, and I told y'all that video when I was exercising and Carlos was calling himself training me, and Muffin, was it Muffin? Yeah, Muffin seeing the person, the spirit.
Who
Mm.
dogs will see it? They sense it.
Uh-huh. And Tink didn't. Tink missed it, but Muffin was right on it. And I got it on video. She was standing there like she was looking up at the person. Only Muffin could see it. And I'm looking at her like, what you doing? And Muffin always does this when somebody is in her presence. She always get to licking on him. And that's what she was doing. She started licking at the person, just standing in
Mm.
midair, just licking at the lip. I'm
Hold
like,
on, yeah, I'll be right back.
yeah.
Wow.
So I kind of wonder, was that my daughter? I often wondered that. Was that her coming to visit me, or, you know, yeah.
I never know. You said you be dreaming about her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My daughter died too. I never had a dream about her
No.
ever. No, I be wanting to too. Like,
Wow.
man, why can't I see her again? Why
Yeah.
did she not
Yeah.
live long enough? Because she only lived for 4 days. So
Oh,
I'd be like, was she not in my life long enough for me to
yeah.
get
Good.
it in there so I could dream of her or something? But I'll tell you, before she was born, I had went and got one of those 3D ultrasounds done. They had just came out because
Okay.
we wanted to see what she looked like and if it was a girl or a boy. So we did this 3D ultrasound on her. Now, about I say 3 years after she died, I started working this job. Had me a few friends at the job that had come over to my house, and I was showing them that video that we did, the 3D ultrasound.
Okay.
Let me just say, I got rid of that video. I regret it now, but I got rid of that video after that day. I put the video in to show them her. I had pictures of her after she was born, but I didn't have none, that's all I had. So I was showing them the pictures and her video. We playing this video of this ultrasound. Why that thing I don't even want to call it my daughter. I don't know what the hell that was, but it was as if the fetus that was in my belly on that recorder looked into that TV screen and started waving at us.
Shut
Girl, I pulled that shit, and that was not what was on that tape. She was not waving at us
up.
when we took that freaking video of her.
Oh
So
my
I
God.
got that video out of there. And I was like, oh, I'm getting rid of this shit. And the girl that was there with me, we looked alike. So we called each other sis. And she was all, sis, don't get rid of it. Don't do that. I was like, girl, fuck you and this
The
video.
hell
Both
you
of y'all
creep.
can get the hell out. I don't want this shit. So I wound up getting rid of my baby video. I regret it now with my scary ass. But like, what the hell was that? Like,
Right,
the
right.
hell? That was
Ooh,
weird. And you know them ultrasounds, the eyes be looking like it's holes for the eye sockets, and then that shit came up to the TV waving at us like, oh hell no. Yep. So
girl.
to this day I no longer have her videotape because I got rid of that shit.
Because that would have been like that movie, The Circle or The Ring. The
The
Ring.
ring.
Yeah, how they
Mhm.
come out the TV and what? Whoop, whoop.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what it put me in the mind frame of.
Mm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Letiska say, like one time after my baby daddy passed away, one night I woke up, I saw him standing over his playpen looking at him. Huh?
She
Huh?
saw her baby daddy standing over her baby's playpen
Oh
after
my
he died. Wow.
wow. Did it freak you out, Letiska? Carlos, what did you say? You, something about a demon or something.
What do it mean from when you dream about somebody that passed away?
He said, do anybody know what
You
it
gotta remember someone.
what does it mean when you dream of somebody that's been passed away? I heard when you dream about a funeral, it's gonna be a wedding. And if you dream about a wedding, it's gonna
It's
be
gonna
vice
be a funeral.
versa. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Lord Jesus.
I
Anybody?
always see weird shit. I be
Yeah,
telling God, don't send me nothing else. I'm
I
good.
know. I know.
And
I
some people be wanting to see it. I
yeah.
talked about it on your show before. We seen a damn UFO, my kids and I. And
Yeah.
I'm not built for that shit. That day I left them kids.
I've
I,
seen one too. I've
I'll
seen
be
one a
out.
couple of times. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't see no alien, but I seen they
I never
freaking
seen that.
whatever they was traveling in. I saw that.
Oh yeah, my she said, "My baby, no, I frozen." Oh, you was frozen? You just looked at him? Oh wow, wow. I wonder what would happen if you speak to a spirit. I just wonder.
But that's the one thing I ain't ever seen.
Oh
I be
God.
seeing everybody be looking at these, looking at the sky, be seeing UFOs. I'm like, I go outside every time I
Have
take
you
my
ever seen one, Beats?
every
No,
time.
he said he never seen one. But Wild Style, I seen it, and when I went to work the next day, them damn people was asking me, did I record it? I was like, that's your people. I'm not sitting out there fucking recording that shit. I ran for my life. I was
Oh
gone. It was
man,
scary to me.
the one I seen. Well, I seen one a couple of times in my life. One when I was in Gary, Indiana, and across the street from my mom, where my mom lived now. The thing landed in the back schoolyard, the big
Oh,
open field.
Mm.
And this is how we know it to be true because it was nighttime when it happened. The next day, I went over there, me and some friends of mine, and we seen like it was a burn in the
yeah,
doggone.
they call them crop circles.
Yeah. And I'm like, you see that thing was here.
Wow.
So, yeah. I was too scared to go over there when we first seen it. We all were.
That's where we seen ours at. I was running on the track, the track at a high school, and it was hovering over that track.
It was nighttime.
It was dusk, like the sun was just going down or whatever, and it was about to be dark.
Come on, y'all be right back. Put this power up.
Yeah,
Wow. Ooh, boy.
Yeah.
That's some creepy stuff,
yep.
boy.
It didn't have no noise, no sound, no nothing. If my kids wouldn't have told me to look above my head, I wouldn't even known that thing was out there.
Is she in
She's in Cali.
California?
Hmm. Yeah.
Expect anything down there.
He said you expect to see anything down there, out there.
Absolutely.
Oh my.
Shit, I've been seeing shit my whole life.
What? Remember that big thing happened a few months ago, and they said something was that in New
They
York?
always do it. It was probably here in Cali too. That'd be Elon Musk launching rockets.
Oh Lord.
And I
What more?
grew
They
up.
said they seen the aliens.
Oh no, wasn't that in Vegas?
Yeah, what's that
That
Vegas?
was in Vegas. Do you know them people are gone? Nobody knows where they are, and their house is boarded up.
What?
Yes, that was Vegas. So these people, this family called 911 because they saw these 15. One of them said 15 feet. One of them said 10 feet. One of them said 9 feet. All we know was some huge ass shit in their backyard. But the family said that I'll go with the one that was saying 15 feet. He said we seen these 15 feet beings standing outside on our patio, looking through our patio door. So they called 911. When
Mhm.
they called 911, the how did it happen? The officer that showed up, he basically said that the officer himself saw a green light go from the sky and land down toward the area of where that 911 phone call came from. So he told those people, I believe what you saying you saw in your backyard, but don't call 911 no more because we handle humans.
So who
Like,
you supposed to call?
that's
Ghostbusters?
what he told them. Go down 911. We can't do nothing for you. And then the next day, the media and all that was down at their house trying to talk to them and stuff. And
Yeah.
the next day after that, them people, nobody has heard from them, seen them,
You
nothing.
think they
House
moved?
boarded up. I don't know. They had a lot of like what you call, I don't know, special ops. I don't know. The blacked out SUVs and stuff was in their neighborhood
Oh,
at that house. So the government could have grabbed them up. The government could have grabbed them up. I don't know.
that's the
But they're
Secret Service when you saying the black
yeah, they had a whole bunch of them outside them people house the next day. And then those people just vanished from Earth. Nobody ain't heard shit else from them people.
wow.
Yep, that was Vegas.
Oh, wait. Leticia said I could speak not one word to him. Then one time my mother-in-law was looking at him walking in the kitchen while I was walking in there at the same time. Wow, Leticia. Wow. You still in the same house, Leticia? And have you seen him since? Mm-mm-mm. What a way to start off the Halloween, y'all.
Hmm.
But this is real live stuff, though.
It
You
is.
know, just happened to be a little spooky.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then one time when I was a teenager, it was my stepbrother, my cousin, my sister, and myself. We had went to at this time USC, you know, the college USC.
Mm-hmm.
At this time, they had a movie theater on their campus. It was a little shopping center and a movie called the Village, and this is pretty much South Central Los Angeles. And for the first time, my parents let us go do something on our own. And
Uh-huh.
my dad was supposed to pick us up. We went to go see that movie, The Program. It was a football movie, but the
Mm-hmm.
movie did not end till like 11 o'clock at night. We did not live no. We lived by USC, but not really walking distance. USC was like miles and miles, probably like 10 miles from our house or so. Why my daddy wasn't out there to pick us up at 11 o'clock? So we are out here in South Central Los Angeles trying to walk home
Walking.
late at night like that in the 90s. Girl, we seen all kind of weird shit. First when we stepped off the campus, we came across five Mexicans with them sombrero hats on, with a bonfire lit in the middle of the street, and we're looking like, what the F is this? That was really strange. We will never know if they were real or not, because it was just weird. Then we go to a payphone. We're trying to get my dad to meet us and come pick us up because we are petrified walking in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
We went to three payphones. We put our quarters in, and then I was on my last quarter trying to call my dad. We get
Mm-hmm.
up to a string, a string of payphones. It was like five of them in a row. My
Mm.
cousin, my brother, my sister is standing by my side. I look up and I don't see my brother, my sister, or my cousin. I look to the side of me and I see this Hispanic lady. She was standing right by the phone on the other side of the than I was at this phone booth. She was not there when I walked up. She had on like this shirt that had like a big ass Persian cat on the front of her shirt.
Uh-huh.
Blood was coming out of the cat's eyes, like real blood dripping down this lady's shirt.
What?
Real blood dripping out of this lady's eyes. And
Damn.
I'm thinking it's a human. At this point, I'm not thinking it's a spirit or nothing like. I'm thinking it's some human that is crying out for help or something. But I was frozen. I could not move at all.
Wow.
Mind you, I put my last quarter in that phone. My cousin runs back. He's like, "Why are you standing here? Let's go."
They
So
seen it too?
they seen it. That's why they wasn't there. When I looked up, they had ran off. They was gone. They left me. They
Oh my.
left me. So they came back and grabbed me, and I was like, I can't run because I had on these like flip flop type shoes. And he was like, you better take. My cousin was like, you better take them shoes off. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So he
Yeah.
took my shoes off, and we are running. That thing, whatever it was that was next to me and next to us, wound up like 5 lanes of traffic across the street from us in a blink of an eye. And we are running fast as hell. This thing is walking slow as shit in slow motion and keeping up with us. We got home. Remember how far I told you we lived from that place? We got
Yeah.
home in like 10 minutes. We was home in like 10 minutes. My mother was standing on the porch and she was making me even more scared because she on the porch speaking in tongues and shit.
What?
Yeah, she was like, and she was like, are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? And she was like, I know the Lord already showed it to me. The Lord already showed it to me. Just come in the house. Just think of it like it was an angel. My mother already seen the shit.
And never said nothing
She
before
told us, no, she told us when we showed up on the porch, the guy had
that?
already showed us that,
Oh,
showed
you
her
came
we
to
were
help.
running from something.
Oh,
Yeah. Why was that quarter? Remember, I told you I put my last quarter in that phone? When
yeah.
we
Hang
got home, that quarter was in my pocket.
What
I
happened,
threw the
y'all?
quarter away. I threw the shoes
on.
away.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And you could ask myself, my brother, my stepbrother, or my sister. We all tell that same exact story and don't miss a beat with it. Like it
Wow.
happened. It
Wow.
happened. So my mom was like, maybe think of her as an angel, or maybe she was crying out to y'all for help, trying to tell y'all she died where those payphones were. I'm like, look here, I don't give a shit what she was. I just want to forget about the bitch. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
care. Shit.
Ooh, golly.
Yeah. That's why I say stuff like that. I always see and hear weird shit. Like I
Mm,
told God, don't show me shit else. I'm good.
I know that's right. Because some of that stuff we don't know how to accept. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
well, a lot of it, you know.
Exactly. It took me years to get over that one.
I bet.
Took me years.
Dang.
Mm.
Ooh. I didn't
Because
say
if the blood was just coming out of her eyes, it would have been one thing. But the damn shirt, the cat on the shirt was like bleeding real blood, like
ooh,
dripping.
Mm.
Lord have mercy. Hey, J Wolf. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
good.
That anybody else got any creepy stuff that's been happened that they've seen in their lifetime? Sheesh. Lord have mercy.
I
Just
got
talk.
I got a question to ask y'all.
Hmm.
Why? Okay. Why I cannot get to see it yet though? But everybody could I think saw it though.
Well, shit, now that you asking for it, you may just see it tonight.
See
What?
what?
Some weird crap.
No,
Oh,
I ain't. Oh, no, I'm talking about the aliens and shit. The
Oh, you talking about the
UFO.
aliens? Oh,
Yeah, I'm with the UFOs.
I never
yeah.
seen the alien, but I have seen the UFOs.
Yeah, I never seen an alien either. I just saw their spaceship or whatever you call them there, UFO.
Yeah, I ain't never get to. I ain't never experienced it. But I don't know if I want to see it in the hobbies.
No, they're really scary. To me, I was just so petrified of that thing. It was too big. It wasn't earthly.
Right.
It was bigger than the football field. It was
Right.
freaking scary. Yeah.
And it's like, imagine if they do land somewhere and start coming off of the doggone ship. You know what I mean? Like,
We in trouble.
we in some trouble.
Yeah, because when the government, did you watch that? I watched it. Did you watch that conference they had when they told America that UFOs were real and everything?
Yeah, I did.
I watched it, and they said that the government has been taking them, like
Go ahead. Go ahead.
when they spaceships be landing and stuff. The
Mhm.
our government takes their spacecrafts and takes them. So when they do really decide to come here, they're not gonna be friendly with us because every time they come here, we do mean stuff to them. Yeah,
So what's it? So you know what? I seen movies like that. Aliens attack.
yeah.
So when I was little, I always think it's fake.
Well, that's because our government wanted us to think it was fake for so many decades. But last year they came out and told us, yeah, the shit is real.
And you know what? So you know why when I started believing with aliens for real around 2018, when I first saw that the Chris Brown video had gave it away. You heard us talk about it? Please don't judge me.
Uh huh.
That
Oh
when he,
yeah. Hmm.
oh, like, oh, then I started looking at independent movies. Like, what the?
You
I
got
actually started paying
Netflix?
attention.
You got
Like,
Netflix?
uh-huh.
Watch the documentary called Unexplained. They have a lot of government officials in that video talking about UFOs and aliens.
Mm-hmm.
That documentary freaked me out.
And my brother started watching this document on some kind of document. I forgot what it called.
Yeah, it's one called Unexplained, and it's another one I don't know.
It's an anti, anti whatever. Yeah, man, I gotta call that ass because he just be watching talking.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, I'm back, y'all.
You know, around 2020, I saw like watching like, hold
Yeah,
on,
Renee, she said, y'all ever see the movie Fire in the Sky? That's a
Yep,
true story.
yep, yep. Mom, did you ever see that movie?
Uh-uh.
Fire in the Sky is an old movie, and them people, this guy, and I think two of his friends, I think it was a total of three or four of them, I don't remember, but they was coming back from somewhere, and it was dark, and they were like in this forest, like they was in this area where it wasn't much of nothing around them. And then they saw a UFO in the sky and then it beamed down on them or something like that. And it took all four of them. And they
mm,
was explaining what I think it asked them, did it take all four of them or just the one? But I think it took all four of them and let them back down. But one of them it kept. And the police was trying to say that the friends had killed him because the
What?
friends were like, no, the spaceship took him. And then police, they don't believe in no UFOs at that time, the police.
Right.
So then, yeah, they wound up taking him and they kept him for a while. And then out of the blue one day, he popped back up inside of a phone booth, butt naked.
What?
Traumatized. They was up there doing all kind of experiments on him. You got to watch that. That's a good one.
I
Wow.
gotta say this, like the
Fire.
government, the government about to get ready to get the laser get the laser gun ready now.
Uh,
Sure, we can't do nothing against them. They way advanced than us.
what's CBTT? Renee said it took just one guy. They took K's. He got out the truck. Huh? Who's
She's
K's?
saying that they only took one. Remember, I said I don't know if they took all four of them or if it was one. Yeah.
Oh, she said they took him because he got out the truck. Okay. Oh
Oh,
Lord.
I thought they all had got out. I don't remember. It's been a while. All I know is that was my first time. Like, okay, aliens are real because that was based on a true story.
Yeah. Wow. I'm gonna
Yeah.
check that out. Fire in the
Fire in the Sky is a good one. Them
But
alien was
how
doing
old is
all kind
it?
of stuff to him.
So how old is it?
It's like maybe 20 years old or more than that. Nope, more than that. That movie like 30 something years old.
Wow. Okay.
Mm.
Mhm.
Okay. She said, I think that movie is on Prime now. Oh, okay, Renee. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, I'm gonna sure look it up.
That's a good
I
one.
like them ones that's true stories, you know.
Yeah, me too. That's what make them more interesting. Like, what? This shit real?
Yeah, yeah. But I believe a lot of these stuff that they be showing is like based off of something real. Anyways,
Right.
these
Hmm.
movies, that's where you get getting these ideas from. They ain't just coming up off
They
the.
real. Like Hunger Games and Squid Games. The government doing shit like that.
Mm.
getting entertainment off the poor people,
That's right.
killing each other,
That's right.
unaliving each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get it from
Um,
somewhere.
That got me thinking. I love him stuff like this.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Like I told Bus Lady, she like to talk about stuff like that. I like
Hmm.
this. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We need to
But
check.
you know
Now I'm gonna
what?
switch it all the way up. What you was gonna say, Wild Style?
You know, it's this the virus movie. I always thought that was fake.
What virus movie?
Like I mean not in the I mean pandemic movies and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, they was making them before the. Yeah, I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
They was making them before the pandemic hit. You notice that
Right,
some of the movies? Yeah,
right.
Uh-huh.
that's what I'm telling you. Huh? Oh, they be knowing.
Right.
Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I got some messages here.
Hey, y'all remember this movie December 21st?
No,
Huh?
well, I don't.
I mean 2012.
It's a movie called December 2012.
I'm not. It called 2012.
Oh, nah.
Oh, Carlos says that when the world come to the end.
Yeah, that's one. Uh huh. 2012. That's the movie. But they was trying to say December 21st was 2012 was the world was gonna end.
Mm, I never saw that one.
Carlos said that was a good movie too. She Renee said I remember that movie.
I'm gonna check it out. But did any of y'all watch the damn Menendez brothers
That
series
series?
they
No, I
got on that?
haven't.
Oh my God, watch it.
Carlos said he
What's it
watched it.
about?
Carlos said he watched it.
Oh, I don't even know how most men can't even stomach that sort of shit. Carlos watched it.
Is that G?
Yeah.
What is it about?
different than
He said,
What?
let's see, because see, they got a new one out, a series out now.
It's about the Menendez brothers, Wild Style. It's these two brothers that unalived their parents back in like 1989 or something like that.
Hmm.
Wait a minute.
The Menendez boys.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Watch the
cable, so they crazy.
watch the thing, Mama. It's gonna trip you out because in that documentary we don't hear it like we heard it. I mean, in that
'Cause I
series.
followed that story, you know.
Yes, we don't hear what they talking about in that series. We
Hmm.
never heard all that stuff. That series went way deep into it. Shit we never even heard before. I couldn't believe it. Like, oh
Wow.
my God, that's why they killed them. That daddy,
I know he was graping his sons.
yes, and
Yeah.
sticking objects up in them, all kinds of stuff.
Oh my God.
And they really talk about it in that series.
Wow.
So, but I asked about it because again, this morning, across my when I go on Google, it be showing like local news and stuff, and you know that
Hmm.
happened in California. I'm in California.
Right.
There. I guess because of that series, a lot of the people like you and I don't know what we call us, but they've been calling the police or calling the judge or whoever you call to overturn a verdict, and they got them to open that case back up.
The Menendez
Yep.
case. Oh wow.
Yep. And they said that it was evidence. The reason that they're gonna reopen it is because it was evidence that was not allowed into the court hearings when they were going through that last trial. Because you know they tried them twice. The
Mhm.
first one had a hung jury, and the
Right.
second one the judge wasn't trying to hear none of that. He wanted them in jail.
In jail. Yeah.
So a lot of evidence wasn't brought in, but because of that series they got out, a lot of people been complaining,
Hmm.
and they got them to reopen it. They found letters from their family members, letters from their mother, letters from their cousin, and in all these documents is saying what that father was doing to them.
It's like, but okay, let's open this up a little bit our own way. You know how I like to do it.
Hmm.
Um,
Let's dissect it.
yeah, let's dissect it.
Mm.
My thing is, I get it. I get all the horrible stuff that the father did and the mother knew was happening.
She knew
Right?
it.
She
They were
knew.
saying she did it to them too,
Yeah, I heard that too. Allegedly, we're gonna keep it at
allegedly.
but What do you?
Do you think that warranted them doing what they did? Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah.
No, I don't. You know, I told you my story about what happened to me growing up. I didn't try to kill the fool, you know?
Right, right.
Mhm.
And then after they did that,
They
they
cut
went
up.
on a shopping spree,
Yep,
and all that. It's like it
yep,
was planned, premeditated, and
yep.
they was, I don't know.
It was definitely premeditated.
It was, damn, why would you go shopping and stuff
They
like that?
was shopping, getting hotel rooms, buying
I'm
Rolex,
living it.
doing the Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Mm.
That's what that's if I believe if they hadn't have did that part, they probably could have
No, they would have got off if Lyle wouldn't have kept running his mouth. The oldest one,
mm-hmm.
it was bad enough what happened with them with the abuse, right?
Right.
But once they had them in jail while they were preparing for the case, waiting for their stuff to come up,
Yeah.
he talking to people that's writing him letters in prison and just putting extras on it, telling the people to say that they saw their dad do this and they saw him do that. And then that wound up, the girl turned on him. So
Mm-hmm.
when the second trial came along, she had been recording him and turned that in to the prosecution,
Right.
and it just killed their whole case. That was the end of it. Once they heard him lying about it, it was like, oh, then this whole thing is a lie. You're going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
They,
Mm-hmm.
even though they had been shopping, they knew it was premeditated and all that. Once they found out what that man had been doing to them, they was about to get off of that. And then hear the brother go talking all that crap and ruin their whole case.
Damn.
Mm.
Ruin their whole case.
Wow.
The boy should have shut up.
Yeah, huh?
He should have shut up.
He should
Yeah.
have shut up. Yeah, he talking about I met a gonna tell his attorney I met this girl and she gonna help me write this book and she's writing the book and then the attorney went off on him. She was like, "No, do you know what she did? She was recording you and
Mm-hmm.
you up here lying to her."
Mm.
Mm,
Damn.
mm,
Mm,
mm.
mm, mm.
Dang.
Yeah, that ruined everything.
Be running off at the mouth and
I wonder what the other brother just was like. Man, I wish you should have shut up.
Well, yeah, because the one brother Lyle, who was doing all the lying and stuff, was telling the other brother it was his fault that because he wasn't doing right on the stand or something like that. And then they got into a fight that day. The younger brother threw his ass up against that wall and told him it's your fault. You the one befriending people from jail and
yeah,
writing
I remember
books and
that part.
lying.
I remember that part.
Uh,
Yeah.
but there's hope for them. They're gonna reopen
So
a
this not,
case.
so this not a document.
Go ahead, Beats.
This not a document. This like an actual TV series.
It's a series, but they've done many documentaries on them. But this one is a series.
Right.
Oh,
It's
so
it's like 5 or 6 episodes.
it's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. It's called Monsters.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's it.
That's the
Monsters.
one I watched.
Yep, Carlos did say he watched that one.
Yeah,
Ooh, wee.
that was no joke.
Jeez Louise. I
Mm.
oh I don't think you know what. If it was something happening like that with my father, I don't think I could do that.
No, who thinks to do something like that? They were sociopaths, though. They really were sociopaths.
They
Those
really
boys,
were.
they were crazy.
Yeah.
They were crazy. But I
They
guess
probably
if
want to.
somebody
Probably want
torments you on a level
to.
But
that they were,
when you rich like that, got everything you want, living it up like that,
mhm,
it makes them think other people are beneath them.
mhm.
And then even start talking to their
You see
parents.
that part when they pulled his wig off?
Yeah, I see when they pulled his wig off in prison. Yeah.
I was
He wore a
rolling.
toupee the whole time. Nobody knew. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Had thinning hair at a
Yeah,
young age.
his
Yeah.
daddy made him start wearing them wigs.
Yeah, because his hair was thinning at a young age.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
like, no, I just, ooh.
Look, I want something else to see. That young, bald head.
He might as well just shaved it off, but that wasn't popping back then, I guess.
Not at all. He got it shaved off now. I saw a picture of him.
But yeah, it was because they do it now. But back then,
Yeah.
I don't think
Hmm.
that was what was in.
Hmm. They look just the same too.
They still look the same.
They still look the same. A lot of the times when people that is not of color age, they look older than what they are and everything like that. They
Mhm.
look about age appropriate. They look about the age they supposed to be. They don't look super old. They
Mhm.
don't look like they didn't had a hard life in jail or none of that. They just look like regular people. They look pretty good.
It was Lyle, and what's the other one name?
Lyle, Eric.
Eric. Yeah, I like
Mhm.
Eric was the younger one, right?
Eric was the younger one. He was the level-headed, cool one.
I liked him. Yeah.
Mhm. He was bad too, though, because before they went to jail, it was him that was robbing people.
What? I know about
Mm.
that.
Yes, they were he was
What?
going robbing people in their neighborhood for big money, like the most, because they lived in very wealthy areas.
Right, right.
I think they were in Calabasas. Yeah, they were in Calabasas, and they were breaking into their neighbor's house, Eric, and then he wound up taking Lyle with him,
What?
stealing stuff. Yeah, yeah,
Was that in the thing too? The
yes,
documentary?
it was.
Okay, I
Uh-huh.
gotta watch it. I got
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
didn't think nothing of it. But when I seen monsters, but then I seen what it was about. I said, oh, I already seen that story. But I'm like, it must be something newer to it. Huh, Carlos?
We ain't seen the real one yet.
No, I watched the ones that was like on Crime Story.
You watch the documentaries.
Yeah,
And
documentary.
I had watched the documentaries too, so I wasn't trying to watch monsters at all. I'm like, oh, I've seen this
Yeah,
many a
yeah.
times. And then
Mhm.
my homegirl was like, no, watch it. They're gonna say stuff in there that they would have never put in a documentary. And boy, oh boy.
So they did them like they did that Jeffrey Dahmer. Remember they had
Yes, yes,
and
yes,
It's still
yes,
wrong.
deep. I watched
yes. Me
That-
too.
And that's
Yes.
still
that.
wrong.
Huh?
That on that Dapper Johnny, is it still on there?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
I'm not sure.
Oh, you type it in and see if it comes up.
Mm.
Not sure.
Ooh, baby.
That
And
Jeffrey Dahmer one was
it's
deep.
from a kid on up.
Yep.
His father was weird. His mama was
His
weird.
mama was weird.
Hey,
His father letting him pick up roadkill off the road and take it
yeah.
home. Like, who
That
does
was
that?
enough to make him go crazy.
Yes. Yes.
Like, how and what is wrong with these people? Like, dang,
Crazy.
the parents
Mm-mm.
Crazy.
that wind up turning into these monsters.
hmm
Where did it go wrong? What was did the parents have problems and issues growing up as well?
They
Like,
did. Remember, he grew up with his mom and dad fighting all the time,
yeah, yeah,
arguing all the time. But still, again, like we just said about the Menendez brother, do that make you grow up to be that?
to be a
Like,
mom.
what makes you do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Because we all done grew up around, some arguments, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Parents not getting
fighting
along.
and stuff like that.
hmm
Mm.
Yeah,
Graping,
yeah,
molestation. We've
yeah.
all
We
seen.
all been,
You
yeah,
know what I mean? It's like
yeah.
I ain't gonna say we all have, but a lot of us have. Um,
My mama looked to be
that
fucked.
I endured in my life, it didn't turn me into a monster. Hell, I
Me
guess I could
either.
have been a monster too,
Me either.
hurting
And
people.
they be saying that people, like, they saying this about Diddy right now too, that he probably got messed with as a child and it made him the way it is. I'm like, shit.
Allegedly, the mother was a madam and the father was a
Oh
PIM,
wow.
allegedly. So,
Wow. They talking about a 6-year-old boy now, right?
I thought it was 9.
He was. I'm not talking about him. It's another one that
Oh.
came out yesterday. That's why I
Dang.
said I'm so sick of these people.
I heard today when I was in the car on the radio, and I spoke on it earlier in my other live. I think I said something about it that they were saying some woman. I can't remember did they even say her name? But anyway, she came and said that one of his bodyguards helped.
That's the same lady. That's
Oh,
the one we've been talking about with Gloria Allred. And that bodyguard came forward and went on another news channel or whatever and interviewed with them and said she a liar. I don't know that lady. I ain't never met that
yeah,
lady a
yeah,
day in
that's
my
what she
life.
said. Yeah,
He
that's
said the year that she's talking about that happened to her, I wasn't even working for him no more.
he said he was out of town or something.
He was in New York. He wasn't in New York,
Right.
but he also said he wasn't even working for Diddy no more.
What? Hold on, y'all. Keep it going, Tasha.
hmm Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit crazy.
She's not on there, so she's not on there right yet. Okay, I can do that. Which one? Is that the
Let me
yellow?
go to the chat.
Yeah, that's the ones I like. Thanks. Do they expire? They be
So
for a
I
minute.
say, like, if you talk too much,
All right.
What you say, Wild Style?
like, okay, like Diddy, can you like look? You like if you find somebody like if you hear somebody was telling him his business, can you make a phone call to get him more?
I didn't understand you.
You know when people talk too much. I don't. Oh, talk, you are. Oh no.
Oh wow, that looks much better. Yeah, man. Yeah, just how it's supposed to be. All the seasons in our spot and stuff.
I think
Oh,
Johnson had dropped down.
yeah, I see it. I see it. Okay, got you back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just
Oh, what? Hey, Frida. She said, "Do you know R. Kelly daughter is coming out saying that he
yep.
touched her, and they trying to make a new movie about all of it all of a sudden."
Ah,
Hey,
snap.
Margaret. Hold on, Margaret. Hit the link, girl. I've been waiting on you.
That's
Hey,
I think
Morgan.
that movie is out already. Not a movie. I think it's a documentary
About R. Kelly?
about the daughter. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Back the train up. Frida, who touched his daughter? R. Kelly touched her or P. Diddy
R.
touched her?
Kelly did.
He touched his own daughter?
Yes, ma'am. The one that he got with that lady that was on Housewife Andrea or whatever her
Oh,
name is.
God.
Come
So,
on now. We
again,
cannot deal with this.
why are you just now saying something?
Yep, I don't know, but
You
she
know what I'm
telling
saying?
it.
Hey, Margaret.
Hey, Margaret.
Hey everybody.
Hey, Morgan.
Girl, did you hear this? What's going on there?
What now?
About R. Kelly's daughter claiming that he touched her.
Yeah,
Hey, come on,
yeah.
Boondocks. We lead you back. Boondocks, we lead you back. All this stuff going on in this world now. Come on.
Hmm.
I know Boondocks was.
Huh?
You know what that's on, Margaret?
I'm a
I don't the R. Kelly daughter thing. Is it on Identity?
it might be on identity, but I know it was on hold on. It's
She
right
said
here.
she said R. Kelly been touching her ever since she was small.
Yeah, she said she didn't even know nothing was wrong with it.
Mm.
My God.
Uh,
Again, how long that man been in prison now? Come on now. How long he been locked up now?
What was it, about 4 years?
That's all? Seems like longer than that.
Nah, he ain't been in there that long. Mm-mm.
What year he came? Not like him up around 2021.
Yeah, he ain't been in jail that long.
Isn't that like
6 years.
can they do that though? Add that on to what he already got?
They don't need to
Shit,
ask
he
that
ain't
on.
never getting out of jail, so it don't even matter.
They said he was
Don't need
supposed to
to
get
ask
out,
it
right?
on. And to tell you the truth, I'm gonna be real honest. I'm gonna go against the norm and I'm gonna say it's a lie.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh, you don't
That's what
believe her.
Frida said, yeah, I'm skeptic about that one. I said they was trying to make some money off of documentary or a book.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Mm, mm, mm. Here we go.
Mm-mm-mm.
I
This
don't
is
know what's worse, her or Jaguar White son. But
Hey, what's wrong with Jaguar Rice, son? I like him.
Yeah, what's going on? I ain't never.
I never
That
seen it.
Negro is
ain't
crazy.
nothing wrong with him besides he on the spectrum and he lie a lot.
Mm.
Oh, really? You think he's a liar?
I think he's a very intelligent liar.
Mm,
Okay, okay.
mm,
Yeah,
mm.
he's identical to his mammy, that's for sure.
For
What's
fact.
going Lou?
For facts.
Yeah.
Her
I don't
that's
want
her
to pay.
he her twin. He is
Well,
literally
why
her,
is she?
Yeah.
you know
Why is she?
they say we all every woman gives birth to their twin, especially when they have multiple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, he is her
That
twin. He
boy
remind me
is
so
her
much of her.
that boy is her twin.
They
Mentally
tell
and
tongues
physically.
the same and everything.
Oh, I have to put my team to feed.
You know, y'all speaking of Jaguar, right? She on my TV right now.
She all over the place right now. You know, what's his name? Last name Morgan, a white guy, a interviewer type guy. He just had her on his show, and I was surprised because
Who's
although I see
Morgan?
Jack, yes, him, yeah, he just interviewed her, and I was like, okay, Jag making it to the big time.
Hey, boss lady, Mel. No, she been.
It's
So
a damn shame it took her that long to get her.
is
Yeah,
her information that credible, guys? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
well now it is, yeah, especially since everything she been saying is coming true.
Mm.
But
Jaguar was telling
I've
us,
been believing her though. I've
me
been
too,
believing her.
me too. And
Because
I said that the reason why nobody else is believing her because she is psychotic. She do got mental problems. So just like Orlando Brown, a lot of what he say is true, but you know they got these mental problems, so people don't
yeah.
really be believing them. But I've
I
always
think
believed her.
Disney. I think Disney messed him up.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, I've always believed Jack. She be having too much details with that shit.
But do she be there? Do she be there?
She
Or
was
like,
at a lot of that stuff that she speaks on.
so who is she in the
Hey, boss
industry?
lady, man.
She
Famous
used to
now?
be Jay
Right
Z's
now she
backup
just a
singer.
writer. Yeah, and right now she just a backup. I
She
mean,
used
she
to
a
be Jay
writer.
Z
She a
background
writer
singer.
now, and then she
Yeah.
used to be Jay Z's backup singer. Yeah,
Oh,
she lifted up her arm the other day and showed a scar going from under her arm all the way down to her rib cage, and was like,
Ooh, yeah.
"Y'all think that Jay Z not no monster? Let me show you the monster that he is. Who
oh,
cuts you with a box cutter from here to there?" And showed the scar for it. So she, yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
and he's still free.
he's still free because she never really told nobody. No, nobody like the police. I mean, they not gonna believe her anyway.
What's she talking now? So don't you think Jay Z was trying to silence
She
her?
been talking and he ain't tried to silence her.
But he
Jaguar
ain't
been
tried to
talking. Oh
silence her
my god.
because
She probably saying everybody
everybody
thinks she crazy
they
anyhow.
think she crazy.
Yep. Yep.
Who just dropped down?
Boss lady, man.
Oh,
Yep. But what I was telling you about that 6 year old that came out with this Diddy stuff, gonna
yeah.
show the picture talking about he was uncomfortable on that picture. Nigga, you was with your daddy. Why your daddy bring you there?
Mm.
He was at that party with his daddy. His daddy was hired to be the photographer for that party, a white party, and he gonna bring his 6 year old son to that shit. Why would you do that?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
But
Mm-mm.
no. They can't come to the party. Because the twins was always at the party at the
Oh,
beginning.
Well, that
Like
boy
in
is claiming
daytime when they was taking pictures and doing their promo for the parties. You know, he bought the girls was there. I
this little
remember
boy is
seeing
claiming
them
he was the
pictures.
only child at that party.
Oh bullshit.
Yeah, he was like, I was the only
That's
one there. I
bullshit.
was the only child there. And why would they have had me there? Nigga, why would your daddy had you there?
mm, mm, mm.
I'm trying to think of who the latest person that got the yacht that got the all white party.
The boy now.
Grown as hell. That
If
happened
I'm
way
not
back in the
mistaken,
day.
I think Sherelle got a couple of pictures with them at the yacht at the white parties.
As a youngster.
Yeah, in the daytime, you know, when they coming in, they gotta show out for the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Hey, you heard about the other black lady got a hit out
Hmm?
on hey, I forgot what her name is, but she always speak the truth to what's going on.
Jaguar, right?
I think so. But she got a little blaze. I
She
think
got
no, I forgot. She kind of dark skinned, but she always be telling.
Jaguar,
That
right?
gotta be Jag, but I didn't know
Yeah,
she had no hit out on her.
yeah. I think
Yeah,
I saw on TikTok video
she
on
think that she
TikTok.
do believe that she got a hit out of her.
Mm.
But if that's
Jag
the
said
case,
that?
but yeah, and if she got
Okay.
a hit out on her, then Mace got a hit out on him, then you know
All of them.
he trying to clean up some shit. Mm.
Wow.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
I think it was a 500,000 book.
Big- if that's the move that he making right now, that's he the devil for real.
For real.
because they already got enough evidence to give his ass life. And if they would,
Yeah. If that woman
what they
come up,
gonna do? Give you another life sentence for every damn thing that nigga,
Right.
boy.
you done. You done. You done.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, something went wrong when you came home, Boss Lady Mel. Hey, I'm just saying, everything is good. Missed you. Yeah. Hold on, Boss Lady Mel. You gonna try to hit the link again?
No, a lot of this stuff got me thinking though, like, and then I don't know. Well, Monkey, well, she said for a couple of days ago that Diddy stuff has got us
This stuff is just. Hold on. Now they talking about the Kim Porter book. How old is this, Carlos?
What?
This is what you watching.
Hold on, just tell you. Sit down.
Author of Kim Porter's book says Kim had tapes of Diddy having relationships with Jay-Z, Will Smith, and others. I don't know what this is. This is a podcast. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't know, y'all. It's just, I guess it's a never-ending story to this. That's
Yep.
all I'm saying.
But let me tell you, I think that he might have those tapes, but I don't think he having sex with them. I think that's the reason why the prostitutes, male and female prostitutes, were always present at the freak off.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably got tapes of them fucking with the prostitutes,
Somebody
male or
said he
female.
would sit back and
And watch.
record and
He was more of a
he would
voyeur.
masturbate. He would masturbate
Yeah,
while
he was
watching.
more of a voyeur than anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. So he wanted to watch some live porn.
to will.
3D, up close and personal.
Up close and
Hence the
personal.
baby oil and the lubricant. I think that's what was going on for real. I think it was like an
Jack
underground.
off session.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Wow.
I can see that. I can see him
Yeah.
probably on that.
Uh-huh.
But he got his picks and chooses who he did touch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This ain't no good. He got 23.
I told you.
Mm-mm-mm.
Damn, Diddy.
But
What
yeah,
the
Margaret, back to that 6-year-old,
Huh?
he said that he was seeing them having sex and all kind of stuff at the white party.
the little baby, the little
That's what
kid?
the 6-year-old is saying.
So what was the father?
That's what I keep saying. Your daddy the one took you. You need to be suing his ass.
So your father, he trying to sue somebody?
Yep, that's what they all coming forward trying to do. Make money, it's big money grab.
Uh-uh. Nope. 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 Ain't happening.
Yeah.
You can wash that one away. That was nah.
Mhm.
If you
Oh,
see that shit ain't going your way, you gonna press harder.
you
Shit,
know,
that's the push from them.
again, why are well? I did hear that some people were getting in touch with the police about this. Some, not all, but the police was just because it was who it was, and they wasn't either they weren't believing them or they just shoved it up under the rug because they was crooked cops or whatever working for him. You never know. But a lot of this stuff that's coming out, it just sounds
Somebody was
far
believed.
fetched. Too far fetched. And I feel like if everybody went to the police saying the same shit that was happening, then something would have been done sooner than it did. I feel like. But
Right.
now
Somebody
one
obviously
person come up
was.
and it gets really talked about and put on the scene that it happened, and now here come everybody else gonna follow suit.
Yep.
Mm, You know, like I said,
That Marcus, it's a bit distracting.
yeah.
And when I was telling y'all the other day about Chris Brown, I was saying it all wrong. He has a documentary coming out about him, and that documentary is on the Identity Discovery Channel with all these different girls claiming that he raped them and molested little girls and all of that.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
It's on
okay,
the
TT, y'all
Identity
know we're
Discovery.
listening. But she cleared up the Chris Brown rumor. Because that hurt TT Polo hard.
That documentary gonna hurt her heart too. It's gonna hurt mine.
Oh, man. She was too outdone with that one. Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought that they were saying that he was going to court, like they were
Yeah,
suing
I
him.
know. I
No,
went looking. I ain't see nothing about him. I'm
yeah,
like,
he's gonna be on the Identity Discovery Network, and all his little girls that's claiming that he did stuff to them is on there telling his their story.
one person that you haven't heard, male artist that you haven't heard off into all that stuff, and he started in the what early 2000s, maybe been older than that. Is Mario. I love me some.
Mario,
I love me some Mario. I
You heard some things.
huh?
But
What's going on with
you
him?
heard some things, but yet at the same time, it wasn't
Nothing is
not, yeah, not even close. Not close.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Genuine?
Genuine, I guess, just got a bunch of baby. He's a hoe.
Genuine was a
And
bend
that's not
over.
allegedly. That's a for fact. That man was a hoe. I don't know if he still is or not.
I think he got those bend overish type of ways.
Yeah. Oh, what? What, Margaret?
Yes.
Not do the pony.
Yeah.
God,
Ooh.
Yeah.
shit, Mario seemed like that to me too, though. They all seem feminine. Yeah, they all give feminine vibes to me.
What about Tank?
Marcus Houston or Marion Autumn, they all seem so feminine to me. I don't know about Tank. I like
Frida said
Tank.
he's not in the clear, Chris
Hey,
Brown.
hey, hey, hey. I think he a freak. We know D'Angelo a freak.
Not the bend over freak. Not that type of freak.
Mm.
Huh?
Jaheim is a bend over freak too.
Who?
Jaheim,
Yeah.
Oh, he kind of put me in that mind.
Mm.
Frida said that's my guy. He was dealing with his mama, so he probably didn't need him to attend those parties. Right, Frida. Right.
Right.
Yeah, what happened to his son Kingston, man? He's like he fought off.
I don't know. But I know one doggone thing you ain't heard none of them Jamaicans like Shaba and what's the other one? You
oh
ain't hear
yeah,
you ain't hear them.
Beanie Man.
Yeah. You ain't hear nothing about the Jamaicans doing no freaky dicky bending over.
Mm-mm. They
It
want to do
wasn't
that.
me.
They want to do that at the party where they were dancing on the females.
They probably would have did a
I
bumper
think
clap on
Benny
that.
Man is not
If Diddy
Jamaican. I
would have
think
spoke
he
to them
is
and stuff
Haitian.
like that.
Yeah.
Would it? Shoot. Oh my God. Can you just imagine? Ooh. Damn. Damn. Hurt by baby oil. Huh? Oh, Cassie is reportedly hurt by baby oil jokes and memes.
Wait, she's taking the so she don't like the jokes.
Add allegations against Diddy, source says. Oh, I guess she would. I mean, hey, when you went to court on that, what do you think was going to happen? When you went to
You
court,
think you got 30 million for free? You gotta go. Hey, you gotta.
girl, I wouldn't be caring what the hell they say. I got all
Me
this
neither.
off of him.
You hear me?
Baby, call me what you
Look
want.
at you.
Call me what you want. I'm rich. I got money.
Moral of the story, don't do that shit in vain.
Shoot.
Some gotta come out of it.
Oh
Huh.
yeah, y'all know Pastor Project Pat is a preacher now.
Who? Project Pat?
Project, yeah, he'll preacher now.
Oh, I
Oh
didn't
wow, Sal, you lying.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't heard about Project Pat in a long time.
she changed his life.
Like Mace.
Well, I guess that's cool. That's
Ooh.
cool.
But we ain't gonna get the same music for him no more.
Mm-hmm.
Done it. But hey, I'm happy for my bro.
Yeah. I'm
Until
happy for
John don't go to
anybody.
his label,
I'm happy
and
for
they gonna
anybody.
do the what's it called now? It's a new genre of music that they just bought up.
But I
Gospel,
don't know what DJ Paul changed his life though.
gospel hip hop or gospel gangster gospel or
Ain't
some
the gospel like Kirk?
No, hood. It's called hood gospel.
hood gospel. Yeah.
Oh, who's some of the artists? Is Kirk Franklin in there?
Krishan is one of them.
Yeah.
Krishan?
Yep,
Yeah.
Really?
yep. Her song Yahweh. That's where I first heard the term hood
Hood.
gospel when they asked her what type of music she was gonna be doing, and she was like, "Oh, I'm doing hood gospel now." And then
Wow.
she started singing this song called Yahweh.
Oh Lord. Did y'all see the? I'm just seeing this on my phone. Uh,
What?
Rich Homie Quan cause of death revealed. Did y'all?
Mm, no.
Mm-mm. Didn't.
Hold on. Let's see here. Cause of death has been ruled to be an accidental drug overdose, according to a report from the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office released to. Hold on. I had to script over some. Wait a minute, where's the show? Okay, the hip hop star 34 died from an accidental drug overdose, according to a report by the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office on Tuesday, October the 1st. Per the report, which was obtained by people, several drugs were found in his system, including fentanyl. I, I can't even pronounce some of this stuff. Hold on. Can y'all see that?
Mm.
My eyes is bad. I cannot see that.
You can. I got it up close.
Yeah, I know. That's my eyes. It ain't. It ain't
I
you.
got
I
it
can't.
says fentanyl. I can't pronounce that other word right there. Alprazolam, codeine, pro. What happened? Promethazine or something. Oh,
They need to start with the codeine, man.
promethazine
Promethazine.
and THC.
Wow.
Yeah. The report also indicated that the late rapper showed no signs of trauma when his body was found and examined. His death was ruled an accident. Okay, now why in the world would he use so many
That's what I'm saying. That don't sound like that. That's a lot.
That's not
Mm.
making no sense.
Fentanyl is enough.
Were you trying
Mm-hmm.
to take yourself out?
Did somebody poison him?
That sounds like a cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they did to allegedly to Bobby Christina.
Mm-hmm.
A cocktail with all different types of drugs.
Yeah,
So
that don't even. Mm-mm.
I just can't imagine no one person
So
putting
Eva
all that in
said.
their body.
So Eva said she sent you some pics.
Huh? Send me some pics.
Yeah.
Ooh, y'all. What is going on?
I
I
don't know.
don't
I
know.
don't think he did. I don't think he took all them drugs on his own.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh wow, that's pretty.
Oh,
Oh
she did. That's the pictures of the party.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh, look at that cheesecake. Did she make all this stuff? I'm sure she did. I'm sure she made. Wow.
I don't want to see it. You make me want it.
Hold on. Let me show. Hold on. That's the cheesecake, y'all. Oh God, dog in the light. Oh, there you go.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Good, good.
yummy.
Oh my God. It looked like cheese bites with crust all around it too. I don't know.
Got your
Mhm.
own cheese cake by
God.
yourself.
Yes,
Mhm.
your personal cheesecake. That's cute. Here's the place settings. The
Wow.
clear and gold. That's nice. Hold on. Okay.
So
That's pretty.
pretty.
Yeah.
Mm.
Why is it so bright right there like that? Must be my lighting
Mhm.
on my end. Uh-huh. Wow. Go ahead on, so evil. Now that's how
Mm.
you do a party.
Right. No paper plates and no plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, gorgeous fall color.
Oh,
Wow.
no ain't made it for the winter. I mean, this.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. I
I
don't
hope
know.
we don't have that ice storm. This,
What ice storm?
you
It's too
know,
early to be talking about like ice storm beats.
I know.
Carlos said, "Where you getting that from, beats?
I kind of feel it, man. You know, you would feel some stuff. Like,
It's gonna be a bad winter, is what you're saying?"
oh man, like, I don't know. I hope.
Oh Lord, anybody?
Bring that shit on us before time.
He said, "Don't bring that shit on us before time, beats."
So,
I wish we get any kind of water down here in California. I'm burning up out in this bitch.
Wow, what's the temp there?
Today is like 99.
Oh Lord,
nah, woo,
I think we made it to 70.
99.
Ooh, Lord Jesus.
I'll be in that house all day if I was down there.
And I am in the house all day since I ain't got my car no more. I was in a car accident. So
Yeah,
I
I just
can't
been
get all
chilling in
my.
the house.
right, right.
I can't get that.
So are you
That
getting
was
another
perfect, yeah.
car? Like,
Yeah, I gotta get another car, but I've been real bad. It's embarrassing to say my credit report has tanked, so it's making getting another car kind of
oh, I get you. I get
yeah,
yeah.
kind of hard without a substantial down payment. Like
Right.
I got 2 racks to put on it, but
Mm-hmm.
I
But
don't have them.
that credit
Yeah,
still plays its part.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. But
Unless
it'll work out in the end because I was all torn up about it at first.
hmm
But I'm just like, let me just thank God I'm still alive.
there you go.
And I bought my son a car for his birthday, so I just roll around in his little shit when I really need to go somewhere.
Uh-huh.
You got.
Just take my time until I get up enough money to really get another one.
Sarah say, that interest rate will get you, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
I think about buying me a car, pay somebody to drive, but I don't know.
Huh? You
Huh?
gonna buy your car and pay for a driver?
Yeah.
A chauffeur?
Mm-hmm.
Why you don't just drive yourself? You don't have your license?
No, I don't know how to drive. Sometimes I'll be scared to drive. Sometimes.
You don't know how?
Mhm.
Oh.
Aw.
Yeah, you be scared.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
he don't know how.
Go on and
He
buy
don't.
you. Once you buy that car, I bet you won't be scared to drive it for long. Go on and
Okay.
get it.
When you get a
Mhm.
little women in there,
Mhm.
You'll learn then.
Yep.
women in there too. Oh, come on, baby, let's
Hi,
go over there.
Justin.
Hey,
Hello.
Justin.
How are
Hi.
you?
Come on over.
Good.
Justin, you always laying down, I notice. What's up with
Th-
that?
Doesn't
What's
care if I
up,
lay.
PJ?
Wait. Doesn't care if I lay down if it's good sleep.
PJ in the chat.
What
PJ's
up,
in
PJ?
the
Hi, PJ.
chat. Aw. Look, I done had
Hello. How was your day
Auntie, I
going?
done had Jay Wolf, now I got PJ today. What's going
How was your day?
on? PJ, you wanna hit the panel right fast?
You said hit the shit.
Hey, don't forget to follow my YouTube channel.
Since
I just posted some
we
videos.
can hardly hear you. What'd you say, Justin?
I just posted some videos.
You okay? Justin Retro
Okay.
Things channel. Okay. Okay, we got you.
PJ had me busted up imitating you, mama. I was like,
Ain't nobody do it like
no,
PJ.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And then that damn Jason talk about, I won't cheat. What he say? I want strawberries.
Oh,
Did
he
anybody
Hey, y'all
said
see
see
that?
PJ's
Hel-
new video
Hello,
today?
Mitchell B. Happy
No, I
Friday.
didn't see his video
What up,
today.
Josh?
wait.
He got the box opening time today.
Oh,
Are
okay.
Who did
Are you
box
ready for
opening
this?
time?
PJ.
PJ?
PJ?
Are
Uh huh.
CJ.
My CJ?
Oh,
Yeah.
CJ.
Oh,
Michelle B, are you
I
ready?
couldn't
for
understand if you were saying P or C. That's why I say prosecutor.
You gonna
Okay.
have some live streams this weekend?
Some
You
who?
gonna have some live streams tomorrow?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
PJ
knew
on the
I'm.
way to 100K subs.
I
Okay.
knew I'm. I knew I'm welcome anytime on panel.
Yes, you're welcome.
Anytime.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yep.
You're so sweet, Justin. Just as quiet.
Mhm.
Let me see.
Well, my brother, the one, my oldest brother, before he had died, he was trying to teach me how to drive, but you know how he was.
Oh, that burn my hair.
You don't know nobody with a car?
Yeah, my mama, and she's scared of the
Yo,
teach.
mama,
Uh huh.
have her teach you.
Right.
Yeah, getting ready for Halloween coming up. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Josh, who is Paisley?
I don't know. What's Paisley link? Can you drop Paisley link? I want to follow. You talking about Justin's link?
Yep. I forgot. I'm not even a mod.
Do you know how to drop your link in the chat, Justin?
Yep. I forgot I'm
Okay,
not a mod
put it
yet.
in the chat. Put your link in the chat to your channel.
Okay. Yeah. I forgot I'm not a mod yet on your channel yet. I don't think so. If it's okay with you.
Well, listen, you gotta be subscribed for a little bit longer than you have been. Don't worry, you'll get there.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Matter of fact, hold
Or
on.
maybe, or maybe someone could drop my link though.
Someone
Maybe.
can drop the link for you.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm
So
not
I have
sure how to do it.
to
Oh, I
get my
see it.
name. To get my name in blue, I have to earn it. This is something you have to earn.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah.
You know what? CJ is at 11.2K. He right there with me now.
That's fast.
Yep. In 2 days. In 2 days. It took me a year and a few months.
I
And it
have
took me
four.
two
I have
days.
40. I have 43 videos.
Of
Okay.
43
course,
videos if you look on there.
is there 2 days. He still got followers. He still got all of his original
Yeah.
followers.
Right.
Really.
43 videos. That's
PJ
cool.
got a new channel?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's called So Cool World. I thought I
Oh,
told you that.
I didn't know that. Nah, I
I've
keep
been
hearing
telling
y'all
people
saying
every
he
day to
dropped
go
a
subscribe.
video.
I've been telling people every day to go subscribe.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go
Thank you,
subscribe.
Sarah. Hey,
Or if any,
Kamara.
or if
Yeah, it's
anybody,
so cool. It's so cool. So cool.
So
how about
Cool World. Yeah.
anybody in the chat can drop my link though. My channel link. Anybody who's in the chat can do it. Yeah.
Um,
Can someone in the chat drop my link, please?
I don't know how to do it. I heard those Black China getting sued. Anybody know anything about that?
What's she
What
getting
you?
sued
Yeah,
for?
what you getting to for?
I don't know. I heard it. I think was it today? Earlier today?
It's my first time.
Okay,
Yeah.
Everybody getting sued too. What's going on?
that's what I want to know. Let's
Mm-hmm.
pull it up. Hold on. 1 second. Hold
Hey,
on.
you know that was funny though. That video Jason had posted by Diddy, that cartoon video he had post.
Hmm.
No, I'm talking about no, I'm talking about what Jason had post.
I didn't see it.
You live the
What you talking about? Whilst out, what video?
what Jason had post that Diddy video with Jay Z.
Oh, okay. I gotta go check them out. Get
Hey,
down.
You
Go.
said
hey Michelle.
Jason did a video?
Mm-hmm. By Diddy. It was the cartoon video though.
Hmm.
Oh,
I
I
have a.
saw that. I saw that. But I didn't see it on his channel though. I saw it on Instagram.
Oh.
with Jay-Z about to set him up about to shoot him.
Oh no, maybe not. I saw one with Jay-Z, P. Diddy, Brishard Gray, Will Smith.
Sorry,
It had
I,
everybody in that damn cartoon.
Yeah, I saw that too.
And
Yeah.
now all that was done by Jason.
That's why he made it. And I think Jason was one with acted to it.
Oh,
Saw the video before Jason had. I saw it on TikTok though.
uh-huh.
Yeah, I saw it on Instagram.
That's funny. Let me see. So, Mama, you think Clive Davis has something to do with Whitney Houston's death?
Absolutely, and her daughter too.
Ooh, wee. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That man hands, I think, allegedly, I think that man hands has been in some dirt. Yeah.
And then somebody, I don't know if it was Margaret or somebody was on here a few days ago and saying that somebody asked Clive Davis something about Diddy and he was acting like he didn't know who he was or had Alzheimer's. Was that you, Margaret?
Yeah, we seen that. We seen
I
that.
finally saw it. I started busting up.
Chatty Hub said he got everything to do with it, okay?
Uh-huh. He got everything to do with everything. Yeah.
That's, ooh, wee. Man.
They was like, Clive Davis, Clive, do you have anything to say about what's going on with Sean Puffy Combs, Diddy? And Clive was looking like, who? Who?
Sarah said he act like he had dementia. He sure
He,
did.
he sure did.
Crazy evil old white man.
Uh,
That was hilarious. I'm just looking. He was hurrying up trying to get in that car. Him and
yeah,
the dog.
yeah.
Oh my God. There she go. Hey.
Hey,
Hey, boss lady Mel. You back?
was acting up. I mean, y'all was echoing so bad. Y'all
Really?
was talking up. Y'all was talking jumbled up. Everybody was talking at the same time, and I'm like, "Oh my God, what's going on?" I think all this stuff happened when I came up here last time, and I used my other phone, like I'm using my other phone now.
Uh-huh.
I use this phone, and some kind of way it got twisted and jumbled up, and I can't hear anything that y'all saying when I
Okay.
go to the other phone. So I apologize for that.
That's
And you
okay.
didn't know, and you didn't know what was going on.
No, I didn't know what was going on. I'm trying to. Let's see. I can't add Justin's link for some reason. Go to channel. Hold on. Justin, I just subscribed to your channel, but I do not know how to put your link in the. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Okay. Oh, copy link. There we go. And now go back to the chat. There we go. Oh, I got you. I got you. I'm learning something new every day, y'all, with these phones
yeah.
and
Hello.
laptops.
Thank you for dropping my
Oh,
link.
thank
It
you,
was taking
Sarah. Sarah had
time.
did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll come off of here now. Let's see.
First time I came to your channel, that was like last month. I believe
Oh,
it
yeah?
was last month. Yeah.
Let me see your video, what you didn't put out here.
Did some movie trailers, 2 movie trailers videos. Did some like
Uh,
Halloween videos.
videos. Okay. So you were able to record a movie? I mean, play a movie while you was live, Justin?
No, I did. It was on video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a video.
Okay. Ooh.
It was called Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Those
those
are
movies.
cool Disney movies.
I've seen those movies.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Tasha, you got anything else you interesting?
I'm over here thinking about stuff too, like, what else I got? And I'm on StreamYard, so I can't go on my phone and find all the stuff I be wanting to talk about, or it's gonna drop. I get dropped
Oh,
if I try to
okay.
go out.
Okay.
I can't
Sometimes
think of
stream,
that right now.
And another
sometimes StreamYard would
Huh,
do
boss
that
lady Mel?
sometimes.
it wouldn't let me talk downstairs. It wouldn't let me say nothing in the comments. The comments for me was blocked or something. But I
That's
knew you was
crazy.
I knew you was live, but it didn't have a place for me to, write a comment. I went out, I came back in and still did the same thing.
We doing random talk, boss lady. Telling the truth, boss lady. Mrs. Telling the truth, boss lady.
Hello, boss lady. Hello.
So I seen something today I wanted to say. I seen something today, what's his name? Jesse. I don't know his whole name, but I remember Jesse.
Jesse Smollett.
I think so. He had it on his video. Him and Jaguar Wright. Good.
What are you trying to say? He got dead by the diddler too?
No, that JJ is trying to give Jaguar Wright some money, like a money bag, to shut up. In so many words.
What?
He's trying to give her a bunch of money to trying to scare her. You know what I'm saying? That little scare tactic they did, and that's the same one that has something to do with Whitney Houston.
Can y'all see
Yeah,
that? Hold on, not to cut you off, but I got to show you this right quick. My
yeah.
granddaughter is one of the students of the month in her
Oh,
school.
That's late.
Yeah, Athena.
oh, congratulations, Athena.
Congratulations, Tina.
Congratulations.
Oh,
So sweet.
Eh,
okay. What was you saying? Boss?
That that he has something to do with. Not gonna say. I'm gonna say allegedly has something to do with Whitney Houston.
Oh, Clive.
mhm,
Y'all have
You.
something to do
mhm,
with keeping people quiet and stuff like that.
Uh huh.
mhm.
And
Wait a minute.
his name is going around. Ray J name is going around.
Ray J.
Yes.
Well, you know that him and Nippy, aka Whitney, uh, were off and on item or whatever, or friends or whatever.
But
And
some
they said that
been
he was there at the hotel with her.
passing away.
Yeah,
And
they
y'all
say he the one who found her body.
Oh,
if
Ray J?
Ray
don't
Yeah.
know,
J.
Houston did not
Oh,
pass away in his tub. She was beaten to death.
Huh?
Yes, she was beaten to death. And that's something they'll keep that away from the whole world. You know what I'm saying? That she was beaten to death. That woman was beaten to death.
Mm.
Wow.
Ain't no allegedly.
But okay, wasn't the hairstylist there in the room too?
That went to go see her while she was in the morgue. She was beaten to death. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
They hid that from the world. Yes.
Oh God. I never heard that part.
And that they were trying to get at her ex-husband.
Bobby?
Yeah, they were trying to get him. But she was fighting, like Bobby's sister was fighting for him to not be, you know what I'm saying, for
Uh-huh.
nobody to mess with him. You know what I mean? Because
Uh-huh. Sarah, hold on. Sarah said, did you guys see the video of Whitney Houston passing a note to Brandy? Supposedly she was saying she's in danger. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that.
I saw it too, but I didn't know what the note said.
I didn't know what I didn't know what the note said.
that
But
we didn't know what was going on back then, that they gave us hints and stuff about, and
right.
we didn't know what was going on.
I
Come
mean, I was like into that stuff, but I was asking for my YouTube, but I was deep off into that because that was my girl. And I
on,
was like,
coming out of Leah. I mean, all this stuff is coming out. All these young people and why they, you know what I'm saying? This stuff is coming out. Jay Z has something. And
it's a good thing with your channel.
now
Anybody's welcome.
Jay Z, she want Jay Z.
ooh, wee. Chatty Hub say true, Sarah. Let me see.
For all the stuff that he's done.
Ooh, Lord Jesus.
Hey,
And
hey,
like I
Michelle B.
Allegedly,
The
to keep
live stream tomorrow. What's the topic is?
I'll find out later, Josh. I'm gonna have to drop you down for a little bit, okay?
Okay, I'll be in the chat.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
that
Okay.
is he
What's
a
that, Lady Mel?
is he a minor?
Who? No, no.
Oh, he's not a minor. Okay, good.
Yeah. Ooh. Because
Wow.
it's like you're going in and out a little bit. Boss
Me?
Lady Mel. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying hard to listen. Like, what she say? What she say?
Yeah, I thought it was just on my end.
Uh-uh. And what she's saying sounds so interesting, and I'm just
Yes, right.
trying to hear so hard. But I think I made out most of it.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on this phone. This is my Galaxy 9 phone, and baby, look.
Galaxy 9.
Don't flip on that phone.
This
Okay, Justin. Mhm. Yeah, but that's another case that's like, wow. You
Yeah,
know,
her, Whitney, and Bobby Christina. Yeah, that all is just
wow.
look.
suspect.
It was a mystery when Whitney died, but then your eyes had to open wide when her daughter died. The
The
same
same way,
that
supposedly.
incident, and that girl was getting for some reason they trying to say her boyfriend did
Yeah,
it.
he passed. He's gone now. He passed. Did you know that?
He passed too.
I,
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that.
He passed on New Year's Day. Hold on. What was his name? I remember that.
But see, that's when
Oh
that's
wait, I think I
That
know.
thing, y'all. So still be on the text.
Okay.
just
Okay,
come.
B.
You see what I'm saying? And they croaking over for no reason at a young
Right.
age.
Right. Hold
Did
on.
you get his name?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Bobby Christina's boyfriend name. What's Hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
What was Bobby Christina's boyfriend name? Nick Gordon. Yep.
Nick Gordon. Did you see him on Dr. Phil?
It says Nick Gordon, Bobby Christina Brown's former boyfriend, dies at 30 years old. Yeah.
From what
Mhm.
30? Come on now, you and your
It's How did he pass? Did he? I'm gonna say drugs. Nick Gordon, the controversial partner of the late Bobby Christina Brown, has died. He was 30. Gordon's brother Jack Walker confirmed his passing to ABC News. We are devastated by the loss of my beautiful brother. He wrote, he leaves a void in his heart of the family and friends. I'm trying to figure out what was it. His battle. Walker continued. Nick's battle in life was not an easy one. I will be forever grateful for my God afforded a small moment at that very end of Nick's life, and I was able to hold his hand as he journeyed on. I think it was drugs, if I'm not mistaken.
it
Don't
probably was.
know. Brown, the daughter of the Brown, the late daughter of Whitney Houston, was found unresponsive in a bathtub January 2015. She was placed in medical induced coma and died 6 months later. An autopsy found drugs in Brown's system, but was unable to determine if her health was accidental, intentional, or caused by someone else. Wow.
That is crazy.
Nick went on Dr. Phil and told the whole world that Clive had something to do with that girl dying.
All
And
right.
Dr. Phil kept telling him to be quiet. Like, you don't know what you're doing. Don't say that. Don't say that. You can't just say stuff like that.
He was a friend of Oprah Winfrey, and Oprah Winfrey is a friend of Clyde Davis. So all of them got something, and her name coming up too.
Yeah, her name coming up in a lot of stuff.
Who, Oprah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why they was trying to get people to shut up about Clyde Davis. Clyde Davis was one of he going down.
Yeah.
Well,
He gonna go down.
hmm.
If his old ass don't die first, he
That's what I was
old.
going to say. I was going to say the same thing.
Shit. They better hurry up.
That's why he ain't even concerned about it. He's like, whatever. Who?
They
I,
allegedly, Oprah, that school she had of those girls in Africa, she was ex trafficking them students.
yeah, she
Oprah,
Yeah,
allegedly.
them little girl
allegedly.
just to do that to them. That's
Yeah,
crazy. You know what I'm saying? Your heart goes out to them. They already less fortunate, and then
yeah,
you gonna have them come in and pick which one they want. You know what I mean? Clean them
yeah,
up, have
Yeah.
them something good, just so they can go out there and what?
yeah,
Wow. Wow.
yep,
Come on now. Come on.
Wow.
Is all these people monsters? What
yeah,
the
pretty much.
No, they not monsters.
what are they? What you call them?
The ones that said no, they not monsters. They
No, no,
said
no, no. I'm talking about these people that's doing all this stuff.
yeah, they beyond monsters. They demons.
God, they.
Right.
And they have the nerve to have power. Demons with power. Oh,
Hmm.
I mean, these on the earth demons and the flesh demons with power.
Okay, you know how Fantasia and what's her name that made all them good movies and all they were paying them was $50,000 for the whole movie.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Was paying them, then wouldn't even give them no shack. Wouldn't
Yeah.
give them they own like they have their own little thing to where they can go in and get dressed in and stuff like that. Didn't even get them their own. They had to share.
Taraji.
And this,
Yeah, Taraji. Yep. And it was another one. Fantasia, Taraji, and it was somebody.
And the Little Mermaid.
yeah,
Haley.
that they
Yeah.
needed money and she did them bad.
Hmm. Yep.
Ooh,
I can't say her name, but she's a very good.
Taraji.
Taraji. She's bomb.
And for
Hmm.
you to do her like that,
Yeah.
Try to act like she ain't nothing. She been in the business since baby boy.
Okay.
and 50 Cent say, "Come on over here."
He sure did. He was like, I'll pay you.
Well, she was in that one where they were saying it's hard out here for a pimp. Was
Yeah,
that before Baby Boy or
That's
after?
after baby boy.
Okay,
say,
okay.
boy, yeah,
Hmm.
So that was her
Hustle and
baby.
flow.
yeah.
Hmm. Man,
Yeah.
She played them.
yeah, this is nuts.
And DDG and Haley broke up.
That was true.
Yeah, it's true.
What they break up for?
A lot of people think that DDG cheated on her or something. I follow DDG quite closely on YouTube. I watched him before I even knew about the Little Mermaid lady. And I think that Haley broke up with him. I think that he was
Was
too.
it had something to do with that Usher incident? Did they break
People
up?
saying that, but I don't think so. I just think he was too immature for her, honestly. I
Right,
think he's just too childish, and she's on a whole nother level. I don't think she was okay with him posting the baby as much as he been posting that baby and doing half the shit on the internet he been doing. He been making memes out of his own son, and I know she didn't like that. Yeah. He makes his own memes out of his child's expressions, and memes are not nothing cute. That's somebody making fun of you, you know? And so, like I said, I don't know for sure, but I think that he was immature for her. I don't think
right.
that nobody cheated or nothing like that. But yeah, I
Wow.
mean, he's Blueface's homeboy for Pete's sake. That tell
Oh
you about his
God.
character. Yeah,
Critical thinker? Yeah, that tells me a lot right there.
yeah. Hmm.
Oh, wait. Mm.
I said no, they didn't break up. Oh no.
You know what? I had a funny feeling that wasn't gonna work. I've had a funny
Yeah.
like
Hmm.
like you said, she is way more
She's
mature.
more mature than him. She on a whole nother level. Like
Yeah, she is.
even watching a videos of him, like when he was recording her, interacting with her, that girl is on, even though they the same age, or I think she a little bit younger, mentally, she is light years past him.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow, I hate it. I hate that for
I
them.
know, because they just had the baby. It's like, damn, y'all done had this baby, now you break up.
The typical relationship on
Hmm.
you know for the stars,
Yeah,
Yeah.
baby,
the
she
black star especially.
She never did want to show her baby. He's the one wanted to
He the
show.
one was posting him. Couldn't wait to post him.
Hmm. But that baby looked just like her. You ask me.
That's her twin, and he be on there talking about he look just like me. No, he don't.
No, he don't. Look
That
at
boy is identical to his mama.
all this.
Identical.
Just like her.
And she made him by herself.
Absolutely.
Okay. Just like her.
Wow. Ooh wee. Critical thinker talking to y'all.
I
Oh, hi, critical thinker.
Ooh. I don't know. It's just so much you could talk about. Sheesh. Let's see.
Absolutely. I'm telling you, if I didn't have it, if I wasn't on StreamYard, I'd probably have a whole bunch of other shit. I'll be having them saved up, waiting to go live.
Right. Let me see something. Because somebody has said, I think it was, what is that?
Hey, Bob said, where's everybody? Ain't nobody coming.
I know, so evil.
Somebody was in there briefly.
Where y'all at?
Right.
What is this? Hold on, y'all. I might got something here. Hold on. Let's take a listen.
Thousands.
Hold on.
Thousands.
Hold on, let me back it up. I can't make it go back.
I've talked to hundreds that I deal with still myself. I have 3 victims right now
Oh, that's Jag.
who are willing to give testimony about not only what Mr. Carter has done to them, but his wife as well.
Hold up. Hold up.
They're a nasty look.
Hold up. She didn't say.
She didn't say her name.
She didn't say what Mr. Combs did. She said what Mr. Carter.
Yeah, and that's who she been on lately. She ain't even been talking much about Diddy. She keeps saying they throwing Diddy under the bus, but Jay-Z is so much worse.
Oh, if
Hold on.
if
Hold on. Let me.
they do him like that, imagine what they gonna do. Oh my God.
Hold on. Let's finish.
How many victims potentially do you think there could be?
Thousands. Thousands. I've talked to hundreds that I deal with still myself. I have 3 victims right now who are willing to give testimony about not only what Mr. Carter has done to them, but his wife as well. They're a nasty little couple. They do nasty things.
What do you think happened with Kim
Keeping
Porter?
people against their will. Putting people on planes while they're unconscious, just like Aaliyah got on that plane.
Yeah, they been said.
Conscious. There's a lot of things that people don't want to talk about, Pierce.
Listen, like I said, Jay-Z and Beyonce are not here, unfortunately, to respond to that.
I know. I'm just being honest with you.
You're perfectly entitled to your views, obviously. Kim Porter,
Yes.
a new book claimed that Diddy may have been involved in her early death. What do you think of that?
I think people should really look into that more. I am friends with Al B. Shore. I love him. I love his children. I knew Kim. We used to all hang out together at the Kit Kat Club back in the mid-90s when Diddy was first starting his reign.
How many victims potentially do you think there could be?
Thousands. Thousands.
Oh,
I've
Wow,
talked
it's repeating.
with still
yeah.
myself.
Damn.
Wow.
just imagine that. What if the victims are the kids?
Ooh. Wow.
Imagine them underground trails that they had up under the underground between houses and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine that.
Ooh.
And whatchamacallit came forward. I gotta go find her because I didn't see it, what she talking about, but the little white girl everybody been talking about. I
Oh.
almost called her name.
The
Oh,
one that family house?
yeah, I think I saved the video. I think I saved the what was that? Like a short
Yeah.
that she said whatever happened to that little girl. What happened to that little girl? She showed the little white girl.
Eddie, hey Eddie. Eddie talking about big back Jack better chill, laugh out loud.
That same
Ava
girl.
Baroni, that's her name. Ava Baroni.
Yeah.
She done came forward and talking now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Critical say, I hope they have evidence and proof to back up these people, even know them. Huh?
That little girl still alive?
She's still alive if this is her. I didn't see it. I just saw a little clip somewhere early this morning about they said Ava Baroni comes forward and now she's talking, but I didn't click on it. I didn't watch it. I gotta go find it.
Well, that really her.
Right.
Mm, mm, mm.
True that.
I got another little clipping. Hold on. Let's see what this is.
Sister said to me,
Uh-oh.
take your clothes off. And I said, no.
Hold on. What should I call those? Okay. Well, I can't play with that one. I got music in the background. I didn't know that. Carlos want me to make a cake, y'all. Hold on, Carlos. I got you.
Puff and Usher did have a situation.
He
And
the
that
good.
situation led Usher to the hospital. Now I let Usher explain that to y'all. I let Usher tell that story. But how dare you say a man that groomed you gonna give him a pass? Bruh, you know I know. Let me reframe you on something. Remember Usher? We was at the Swiss Hotel. Puff had Kim in the room. Had one of Keith Sweat's baby mothers in the big room outside the master bedroom. He came outside in his robe. She gave him a fellatio right there. His back was turned to me. She gave him a fellatio. You knocked on the door. I came and opened the door for you. Puff went in the room. You came in the room and kissed that girl dead in her mouth. Now I'm telling that because you taking up for somebody that you know and a lot of more people know didn't do you right. Puff and Usher did have a situation.
Oh boy.
And that's
According to Jaguar Wright, he went to the hospital because he had a breakout, a herpes flare up. And that's what he went to the hospital for.
So wait a minute. I forgot about the herpes situation. You think? Oh,
That's what Jag is telling her how she knows. I don't know, but apparently that was the day that Usher's mom wound up finding out what Diddy had done to him. And he went to the hospital and it was actually, he had herpes.
wow. Hey, Daniel. Wait a minute. So you think the did look out the
Yes. Look at
oh
all the people he been with. But hey, they may be cured though because Dr. Sabi said he cured Usher.
that
Oh
oh
wow.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, I told Usher, that ain't shit. Take this right here.
That
Then
was
got
that
it back.
was
He's been infecting some other women last year.
no, that's not curable. Herpes is one of them. Herpes is not curable.
No, that it's supposed to be the sexually transmitted herpes that's not curable. But Dr. Sabi had cures for everything. That's
Doctor.
why he did.
Who, oh, that was Uncle Gene, critical thinker. That was just listening to Uncle Gene.
Yeah, that's why all these entertainers was always traveling to Honduras to go. Left Eye died over there.
Right,
But
right.
they traveling over there with Dr. Sabi curing them from all these uncurable, quote unquote, uncurable diseases that we have. And he was curing them with natural herbs.
Yeah.
The government don't want you doing that because they get over by giving us medicine that makes us cure one thing but make something else worse.
Mm-mm.
Dr. Sabi had natural herbs that he was curing people with.
Okay.
And they put him in jail for it too.
Yeah,
Dang.
saying that he was going around talking about he's a doctor. He didn't ever say
Yeah,
doctor.
yeah,
People just
yeah,
call him doctor because
yeah.
he cured them of something.
Woo.
The people with AIDS, with AIDS.
He was curing everybody.
Yeah,
Magic Johnson went to go see him
yeah.
What?
decades ago. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's so strong and still living.
And looking healthy. He the most chunky AIDS patient.
Well, he don't have AIDS. He have HIV. It's a difference. That AIDS will take you clean out. Whereas they said HIV, you can live, off of that.
Mm,
So that's what they said. It was HIV.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought he had AIDS.
He got HIV.
Oh, okay.
My thing is, why the wife didn't get it?
Exactly, because Sabi cured him.
Mm-hmm.
They still married.
Yeah, they still married.
Wow.
Uh,
That's crazy,
Go
man.
over and get this shit.
Huh? Oh, I thought, yeah. Oh, you need me to go get it. I forgot.
That old lady might be there. Go get it.
Huh? What's that going?
That old lady, I might give you to her.
Oh, Lord. Well, hold the fort down. Yeah, I got to run to the store get some cake mix.
Dang, no, I have to go and cook for my son, so I got to jump off.
Okay. Well, yeah. Then we'll continue this tomorrow.
Okay, cool. All right, bye, you guys.
Okay, y'all. Love y'all. But
All right, love you too. Bye bye.
Eddie said, but Usher said, let it burn. Oh, my God. Eddie, I can't with you. Don't get me wrong. I believe Puff did some dig up ish, but I don't trust that Gene. Oh, I hear you, critical. Okay, y'all. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Until tomorrow, I'm out.